This video will cover Rose startup on OS X 10.8. When 10.8.4 was first released, Apple introduced new security measures that prevent unsigned Java JNLP files from executing properly. Because Rose is generated somewhat dynamically, this is not practical for software systems to do. First steps is make sure with your 10.8 system that Java is installed. Click the Apple icon and choose System Preferences and see if a Java icon is there in the middle. If so, go ahead and double click on it and open up the Java control panel. The Update tab will tell you if you have the latest version. In this case it is Java 7 Update 25 and says you have the recommended version of Java installed. For security reasons, always be on the latest edition of Java. If you don't have Java installed, please visit java.com in your browser and install the latest edition. Once you're sure Java is installed, go to your lab's website page and execute their startup. If nothing happens at the beginning, choose here, click here to launch. Now you saw in this case, Rose didn't automatically start like it used to. However, new downloads appeared here. It downloads the launch file. You can then double click on this and see if it'll start. Apple Security, introduced with 10.8.4, blocks the unsigned JNLP file, which most developers do not sign, from executing properly. This is okay for the time being because we can simply get around this by right-clicking and choosing Download Link File As, saving it in your documents, let's say. Open up Finder, choose your Documents folder, find the Launch JNLP file, and double-click on it. Again, this will bring up the same error. Now, if we right-click on it, choose Open With, Java Web Start, we'll get a new message. This is similar, but does allow us to continue on and open. Choose Open and begin the Rose install process. Go out, verify the application. It will prompt if we want to run, whether it's signed or not, which it is. We do have secure signing, only the JNLP is not signed. Click Run, it'll download the catalog. You get your desktop icon as normal here on the right. It'll begin executing. From there, if you want to exit, once you have your desktop icon in place, it will run properly from then on, without any additional security warnings besides the usual. Do not show this again for apps from the publisher and location above. You can go ahead and trust that from then on, and that warning will not come up again. You can also use Firefox, if you wish, to run the same thing. Try and execute the program. Brings it up. This will automatically try and execute it as outside of the general Safari security. Choose to accept the risk. Run. Prompts to open with Java Web Start, which again Safari generally blocks. It's okay. However, again, it does give you the download. You can go ahead and double click here. Gets the same warning again. You have to go through the same thing. In this case, again, show it in Finder. In Downloads, right-click or control-click, choose Open With, and Java Web Start.app, and it will begin again. In the near future, we'll have a new self-signed Java program that will help these problems and get around the Java security that Apple has introduced and make for a much smoother startup. Thank you for using Rose.